Good morning. It's finally the day for me to go in and have my cancer removed off my lip. And I told them, I said, so I'm gonna be awake the whole time? They're like, yep. And I said, okay, well, if I am in that position, I said, I will hyperventilate. I was like, so I need something. So here's a Xanax, cheers. And we're getting ready to go in. I'm gonna slip my Kiziks on.
Those are Kiziks?
Yeah, they're Kiziks, aren't they cute?
Yeah.
I had to get a black pair because my black pair, I hated tying after wearing these. You ready to drive me?
Nope.
Well, we got here this morning just in time to see the sunrise. It's kind of a pretty scene. January 30th, the day before Joel's birthday.
No, the day of Bonnie's surgery.
Put my hair back. Put no makeup on because I did not want to chance getting any bacteria in, you know.
You look cute.
I wanted to put some makeup on.
For why?
So like I felt like I looked a little nicer for the surgeon.
On your face. Ooh, do my lip, but don't mess up my makeup.
If you could just avoid the lip liner, I worked really hard at perfecting that this morning. That would be great. He's all sorry that lip's going.
So there's different types. Like there's infiltrative, there's just superficial, there's nodular, and this one was a mixed nodular and micronodulars, which means it's just a little more aggressive than like a superficial.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's like inside your body or anything like that. It just means it might be a little bit, have these feelers that go out, but hopefully not. Hopefully this will just be the little spot and it'll be good. Okay.
Bonnie has just received her first round of numbing. Hopefully it's the only round, we'll see. I mean, it looks like just good lip injections, to be honest.
I could never. He said he was surprised it only took one pass, but here I am.
I was honestly nervous when they took the sample because it's like the size of an eraser of a pencil. And I thought, how are they going to close that? And he did stitches down inside of it. And before he did the top sutures, it was like almost already closed.
Wow.
So I was really impressed with it. And I think you're going to be really happy with it.
Okay.
Can we get you home?
Sure.
Okay.
It is 5 degrees outside. No wonder. I mean, when I was in there, I was so cold. I was so stinking cold.
My toes were so cold.
No, my toes were freezing. I felt so miserable. I mean, oh my gosh, my lip, like when that touches,
Oh.
that's how much it's open. Like my front teeth are numb, like.
Yeah, I'm close.
She's like, be really careful, you don't want to bust that open. I'm like, okay. I'll try not to.
I love when they give you wound care. Like, I'm like, do you know who she is? How she takes care of her skin?
Yeah, and I still look like, I took a picture in there and I was like, my eyelids are purple, my skin is bright red. I'm like, I don't look like someone that takes care of their skin. Could you imagine what I would look like if I didn't?
Well, it was like 5 degrees in there, so
Yeah,
I mean,
so
nobody's skin looked great.
5 degrees. Let's go home, turn both fireplaces on, crank the heater, and like get in bed. I hate vlogging because I don't want people to be like grossed out looking at this. I just woke up from a nap and I am in some serious pain. I don't even want to get any closer. I feel like my lip is going to absolutely just burst open. It feels like there's a million like knives inside. Ew, it hurts so bad. My kids came home from school and they were too cute. And I just, my heart, there's zero chance I was getting the camera out because they were so in tune with me that I didn't want to break that, like, and I didn't realize they were home. Otherwise I maybe would have like put the camera to the side or something, but they were so concerned and so sweet. And so I sat at the piano and I helped them each practice the piano just to be with them. They were so sweet. I couldn't even, like, it was like heart-wrenching how sweet they were being to me. Anyway, normally I think I would have filmed their reaction, but I just didn't want to. Oh yeah, it's definitely grown. Like, I don't even know what to film. Just gonna lay back in bed, I guess. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. Yesterday, Jill's mom called me, and her sweet voice has changed so much since her cancer treatments. Either people want to see from me, or they're like, Bonnie, please put the camera away. I don't really know. Oh yeah, and I broke my nail. But I really want to tell you this story. Is Joel's mom was like, can I take the kids for you tomorrow when they get home from school? Can I bring you dinner? And it was so touching that she wanted to help me under her circumstances. And I just wanted to just say how much I love my mother-in-law. It was so thoughtful. And I said, I think I should be the one bringing meals to you. And she just, oh, I'm okay, we're good. I would say that's the biggest, I would say that's the only outward thing that feels different, even though we know what's going on internally with her. Outwardly, you wouldn't know she was sick, other than she has a really hard time eating. One of the side effects is that when you eat, everything like feels like it burns your mouth, and so she's having a hard time finding things to eat. And her voice has changed a lot, like it has a little bit of a shake to it. But she is being very strong. She's a good trooper. She always has been. But I just wanted to say how thoughtful that was of her to ask if she could do anything for me when she's down herself. The kids did want to go down and see her after school, so they practiced the piano, and then they went to see Grandma and Grandpa, and we'll all meet up again for dinner. So I think I'm gonna just lay down again. I'm fine, other than my face feels like there's razors inside of it. Like, it feels like there's acid in there. Well, today is day 2. Here's what I look like. My entire lip is now swollen over to here, and I can feel that it's like swollen in here. Like, I can just feel it in my face. Today's actually Jill's birthday, which I think we'll do like a different vlog on that. So like maybe the next vlog you see will have Jill's birthday, but it's not gonna be too exciting, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, Julie showed up this morning.
I could not come and see you. Swollen lip or not, I wanted to like say hi to you.
Julie, I can't express how highly I think of Julie. You've got 5 stinking kids at home. No one even understands how busy Julie and Landon are. Okay, she homemade yogurt. She just knew that I was gonna expect it. because I love it so much.
I knew you wanted it.
Well, you brought it to me for the first time When we first moved in. And I was like, I was just like, oh cool, homemade yogurt. I'm sure it'll be good. No, it's so phenomenal. And she has a video on it and I haven't followed it yet, but I want to. Sourdough bread. I haven't learned how, but I want to. And then she also brought this. Oh, there's more. Okay.
It's banana bread. I ate a piece.
And was it good?
Yeah. Yeah. So I figured we could just eat a slice before I left.
Okay, and then everyone finds the best things at Trader Joe's. And there's this French onion soup that Julie found, and I can't wait to try it. Believe me, I'll let everybody know if it's good or not. So Julie, thank you so much. I love you too. And then she's like, I think Mom sent flowers.
I was like, should I take the credit for that? They're in the front porch.
I sent these, but they beat me here. It was true.
Okay, my mom has been sending flowers. So she sent one to Ellie when she had her baby. And then she sent me these ones. They're not quite open yet. They come like this, I think, on purpose. So that way here in like a day or two, they'll all blossom. I'm gonna use this service from now on. Where did Mom send these from?
From your flowers.
From You Flowers?
Oh.
From youflowers.com?
Oh.
I wonder if from you, that's kind of,
You.
Sendflowers.com. It looks like a
So?
I don't know. Anyway, if you want to send someone flowers, that's how I'm going to do it next time, is through these guys, because they come packaged really nicely. So Mom, thank you so much for sending flowers.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how was your morning?
Good. I got spoiled the last 2 days waking up with you.
I know.
So when I woke up and you were gone, I was like, oh.
I know. Yeah.
How's it going? Did your machine start today?
I'm heading out there right now. I just got done with the gym and then I got in my truck. I was like, I don't freaking have a beanie. It's at home somewhere.
No.
So I was like, I have to go get a beanie. So
I
ran
was
to
gonna
Cow
say,
Ranch.
please go get a beanie.
Yeah, I ran to Cow Ranch, got me another beanie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What's the weather? What's the temperature?
Let me tell you in just a second. I just got back in my truck. Hold on. But it's 5 degrees, so, you know, heat wave.
Yeah, it's warmer than it has been. Did they say that the machines are starting this morning?
I haven't even been out there yet, so I'm headed out there right now. We'll see.
I want to know if the inspection is still going to happen today.
He said we're good for it when I texted him yesterday, so he said, yep, we pushed through and we're ready for it, so.
Okay. Well, I'll let you do your thing then.
Okay, yeah. I'll, man, I'm like, dreading it.
Dreading it?
Dreading it. Oh, I'm dreading it. Oh, I just
Well,
want to be cold.
To be honest, there's a lot you can work on with the framing vlog if you want to come home early today. Like if things aren't working, and like I wouldn't force it, you know what I mean? Like it's freezing, if things aren't working, just
Yeah.
maybe come home early and get some different kind of work done.
Yeah. I'm just going to do what we can and then
We've really
I'll
got
let you
to
know.
sit down and look at the housing budget and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, it can be done anytime this week, but if today is just really cold and you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Today is day 3, and I feel like there's more swelling than what there was. I mostly feel it up here. I can feel swelling all the way up to my eye. You can see that this nostril is more swollen than this one. Like you can see on this side of my face, my nose, I can feel it when I push on it. Under my eye right here especially. Like this is what kind of hurts. Maybe, I don't know, is that where my sinuses are? So that's day 3 update. I've got the house to myself for the first time. And I think I'm just going to get some vlogs uploaded that Joel edited while I was taking a nap one day. He just like busted through them for me, which I thought was really sweet. I watched Ellie's birth vlog this morning with the kids. Bad idea. because I like did I did the whole contort your face when you cry, because I saw my mom on there. I saw how hard she was working Ellie to get the baby, and it was very emotional. So I cried really hard, and I had to hold my face together so that I didn't pull my stitches because they're being tugged at because of the swelling. And so anyway, are you busy? I was just calling to say hi. Good. I don't have anything to say. Yeah, it hurts to talk.
Do they think, I mean, did it go okay? Did they get everything?
Yeah, yep. It was all good. The scar is pretty minimal. So, just really swollen.
Okay.
I was just calling to say hi. It's bad, huh?
Well, you didn't get lip filled, did you?
Oh, and I never will. It's so bad.
Sorry. I just wear a mask for
Well, that's what I thought. I'm like, this is offensive. I'm gonna offend people. Like, I should wear a mask. It's okay. Well, I won't keep you if you've got to go in.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you answered.
I was just gonna sit up and sit on it. So I just stepped out and say hello.
Okay.
But they just sent a text that we're busy. And I said,
Yeah. Well, I knew it was early to call you. I knew it was early to call you.
well, you get mom's flowers.
Yes.
Cute. Love you.
Love you too. Okay. Bye. He was in the middle of a conference, and I wanted to say hi to my mom and my dad because I haven't really talked to him very much. Those are the flowers my mom got me. It's funny, I say my mom, but it's like my mom and my dad. My dad's like, hey, I did too. All right, well, Of course I sat and laughed with my dad. He was like, did you get lip filler while you were in there? I was like, no. And I bet he was probably a little serious. Nope, sure didn't. And after this experience, I never will. Yeah, I think I was missing my mom a little bit. I think I was missing my mom and dad just a little bit, and I can only imagine Ellie's missing them too. Having a baby is hard not to let your mom see and hold and kiss, and it's funny, you never understand your parents' perspective until you get a little older, and then you go through and you think, oh, that's what my mom must have felt. And so I kind of put myself in my mom's shoes, and I bet she's having a little bit of a hard time too. I mean, I know she is. I know it would be really hard to to know that your kids are at home. Wishing you could, you know, be there and comfort them. But she's still comforting us just from afar. I feel really lucky that I get to be in their house. I feel like it's like a little hug without them being here, you know? Just being surrounded by their things and them. Well, I don't really know how to close this vlog. It's weird. I don't think I've ever felt so awkward in a vlog in my life. Like, I always just film what's going on, and if it's interesting, it's interesting. If it's not, it's not. But this vlog feels a little different. I feel very uncomfortable. I like don't want to look at myself. I don't want to look at you. Like, oh. All right, well, I'm gonna leave a plug-in at the close of this vlog for my robes. They are 50% off. And it's interesting. You watch all of Ellie's videos, she's in her robes. In any Marco Polo, Julie and my mom, they're in their robes. Like, these are kind of our lifelines. So if you're in need of a good robe, I'll put her in the description.